Purple and gold. It's my high school colors right there. Highly mistaken Pro Charger kit on there. So, that we got in here. So yo, what it is, LBO fam. As you can see, my boy done pulled up on me one more time. 392 season in the building. And we about to take care of some work on this beautiful charger back here. He got this thing clean as hell. But he did do a LED upgrade on it. And one of them went out, so
we did a diode dynamics.
Yeah.
When we first got the car at 19.
Mm-hmm.
One failed on this car. About a year and a half, the one on the driver's side failed. But they're getting replaced under warranty though. But we're going with something a little different. It's supposed to be a higher grade, better grade Morimoto LED 2-stroke 3.0s. 5000K, supposed to be the same color as my DRLs and my fog lamps.
Is there something in particular that makes these better than the ones that you had?
Lumens. Don't quote me on this. I think these are right at 2600 lumens.
Mm-hmm.
The diode dynamics was right at 2000, I want to say.
Okay.
Wasn't that big, you know, it wasn't that, you know what I'm saying? Wasn't that big of a difference, but these.
If you're not familiar with what a lumen is, it's basically the way that they measure light output and how much light output you're getting. So when you are going to get a flashlight or something like that, you want a flashlight that has most lumens possible for the size flashlight that you're looking for. I actually have a friend down where I'm from in South Georgia, CWF flashlights. He makes the brightest flashlights that you can buy. I'm pretty sure of it. But they, you know, you get what you know, you're gonna pay for them. You know, they're not cheap, but he handcrafts everything. He designed everything, and if it was something that was better, he went and got that and put inside this flashlight. It's the baddest flashlight you can get. But yeah, that's what a lumen is.
And one more thing. It really look like something off the Avengers.
For real. Yeah. What is that? Uru metal?
It's made out of adamantium.
That's Wolverine, adamantium. Yeah. That boy just cleaned that thing up. Ooh, what about the inside though? Ooh. All right, y'all. So he got the old light out and he got the new one plugged up. And right away, when we look at it, we notice the difference. You see, put it up there, over there by the new one. I don't know if y'all can tell, but to me, where the diode is looks larger, like it's covering a larger area on the new one. The diode looks bigger, and it looks like it has four diodes that make up the LED on each side, whereas that one has 3. So that would explain why the new ones would be more lumens. But typically LEDs, especially if you get a good set, don't go out that fast. How long you think that one? How long you had that one for and it went out?
Year and a half. Year and a half.
Okay.
Got it in November 2019. We in what? 2021. It ain't even been 2 years yet, so maybe a little over a year and a half.
Okay, so
you know, and me and you both know I don't drive this car much.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I do drive it, but
right.
Not that much for it to be on went out. I think they gave it like 40,000 hours or something. I was
just gonna say if we was to count the amount of hours that was on it, it wouldn't be high at all.
Nah.
So,
but maybe I just had one of those ones. I don't know.
We'll see.
We're gonna definitely see.
Well, I guess we won't. I said we'll see, but you about to put both of the new ones on here. I was gonna say if you'll see if the other one goes out soon, but we're not taking that chance. We're gonna go ahead and upgrade them. Like, for what? We already see that the diode went out in a year and a half. Went ahead and bought a whole nother set instead of just buying another diode. They do have a warranty though. I ain't talking bad about them too bad anyway. Right. They had a warranty. They say it's gonna cover it, but the amount of time that they told them it was gonna take is unacceptable.
That's right. You know, and then being that we're gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. We are coming out of a pandemic, and we understand a lot of people don't want to work right now.
Yeah.
That's a pandemic within itself, epidemic, whatever you want to call it. So
For real.
y'all need to take your asses back to work. Stand up for what's right, but you gotta go back to work for sure.
All right, so I think after you plug that one in there,
We're gonna turn them on, look at
turn both of them on, we're gonna check out the difference between the diode dynamics that's over here on the passenger side and the Morimoto that he's putting in, the upgrade that he's putting in on the driver's side, and we'll see if we can tell the difference just from the naked eye. And know the real difference will be, you know, when it's super dark, but we might not have time for all of that.
We got photos though.
So guys, even before nightfall, you can tell a clear difference between the Morimoto and the diode dynamics. The Morimoto is on the driver's side, diode dynamics is on the passenger side right now. Right now we're wondering if maybe the diode dynamics one on the passenger side is weaker than it was when he got them brand new. Because I remember when he first put them on there, it was very impressive, the light output. But I mean, right now, it's a night and day difference between the Morimoto and the diode dynamics.
Cleaner look too.
Yeah.
But
I think got a little more hint of blue in them.
we got photos though. We have photos. So we're gonna post some photos. We're gonna see what y'all think.
All right, guys. So upon more inspection, these are both the diode dynamics, but we see that the one that's split is not even the one that wasn't working. That was the passenger side. So apparently we had some diminishing performance and didn't even realize. And that's kind of easy to do with lights because I guess they'll go down over time, but that's
you get
what
so
we got.
used to it. But you know what though? I noticed it like after a while I was like, dang, it's kind of getting like a little hard to see, like my damn lights ain't on. I get out and I look, lights are on, but you know what I mean? Over time you got so used to driving a car, you really can't tell the difference until
Hold
you know
them
what
up
I'm saying?
again. Y'all look at the difference between both of these are the diode dynamics, but one was passenger, one was driver side, and it looks like it was starting to break down or something. Maybe heat. I would guess that heat was probably splitting it. They must get a little bit hotter than I realized. I know it sounds like they have a little motor in them or something, like a little fan.
Glad it didn't get hot to the point where it would damage my factory horn.
Right.
I don't think nothing gets as hot as them halogens.
Can't.
Halogens are ridiculous. They shouldn't even put them on vehicles.
I really think that HID should be standard equipment on. That should be safety. That should be standard safety equipment on a vehicle. Just because, if you're not gonna do HID, it needs to be LED. Just lighting is like seatbelts to me. I mean, if you can't see,
Can't drive. For sure.
and if you think I'm lying, get out there on the road when it's raining at nighttime in a 1980 something Chevrolet with them square headlights on.
Over with.
Over. It's gonna be tree time.
Bad. What I hate getting